your name?
Butterfly.
Her unique name and distinctive voice took moviegoers by surprise.
I don't know nothing about birthing babies.
But it was Butterfly McQueen's portrayal of Prissy in Gone with the Wind that took Hollywood by storm. In 1939, Gone with the Wind made legends out of its ensemble cast. But for McQueen, Prissy was a curse which followed the actress for her entire career.
I was whining and crying all the time because I hated the way I had to act. I didn't know they were going to make it so authentic. And Mr. Clark Gable said, "What's the matter, Prissy?"
What is it, Prissy?
But I just couldn't put my finger on anything. I just wasn't happy with the role then. Mammy said to me, "You never come back to Hollywood again because you complain too much."
Those words from Hattie McDaniels later became true. McQueen had only accepted the then prosperous $200 a week role in Gone with the Wind to pay for her furniture. The struggling actress eventually paid a much higher price. After the NAACP boycotted the film for its stereotypical portrayal of blacks, McQueen vowed never to play another Prissy-like role again. But the film industry had its own ideas about available roles for black actors and actresses. And in 1949, a defeated McQueen left Hollywood with precious few roles to her credit.
I didn't sit around and wait. I was a sales lady in Macy's New York, Macy's Jamaica. I was one time a taxi dispatcher. I tried to open my own little snack shop. If one is a worker, one can always find something to do.
I'm afraid it's all over now, Petunia.
Don't say that.
Some people you wish you hadn't met. I forget to tell the young people, you have to get used to being hated. Some people just don't like you.
It would be another 20 years before Hollywood opened its doors to Butterfly McQueen, and even then, her roles would be sparse and go virtually unnoticed. At 78, the actress walks the streets unrecognized, and she recently won a lawsuit against Greyhound Bus, who mistook the Gone with the Wind legend for a pickpocket.
I have kept a low profile for several reasons. To show people that as you grow older, you can still be as useful, help yourself. You wouldn't be here now if you had seen me on every screen 5 days a week. I have done this on purpose, that I didn't want to be in any and everything. I wanted to be in quality things.
Today, Butterfly McQueen has officially settled her grievance with a film industry that shut her and other black actresses out of countless parts. This year, in celebration of Gone with the Wind's 50th anniversary, she appeared at several screenings of the film and embraced her controversial claim to fame with warmth and dignity.
And Prissy says, "We don't need no cow, Miss Scarlett. I'm scared of cows. Cows ain't no good effing they ain't been milked. Their bags swells up and busts." That was cut out of the movie. Then I was miserable, but now I have studied history. I still study, and I listen to the things that are going on in other parts of the world, and I know that's how things were. And in some strides we have gone forward, but in many we have gone many backward steps. Now I must go. I hope you'll enjoy the show. It's been fun to be with you. You've been helpful too. Prissy is very silly, sometimes willy-nilly. That's to keep you happy, friend, till we all gone with the wind. Thank you.